Well, I'm walking up the 79th Street Causeway in North Bay Village, where there's quite a scene that speaks for itself. An entire community of houseboats that have been completely destroyed, but none worse than the houseboat all the way in the edge that took the brunt of the winds. You can see I'm pointing to it over there, a two-level house that now you can only see the top level. And I'm actually joined right now with the Lerner family. I pulled you guys over from that area as you were taking some of your belongings out. Now, just so everyone knows, the reason we're over here is because it's too dangerous for the camera to actually go out there. We don't want to ruin the equipment. The actual bridge on the dock is really just depleted. Now, you guys, you weren't in there at the time, but you were there pretty early in the morning. Tell me about what you saw this morning.
Well, I stayed on the boat till about 4:30 in the morning or something like that, and then it just looked like it was getting too dicey, so I figured I better get off before I couldn't get down the dock. And so I caught up on, I caught a couple hours of sleep, and then looked out the window about, I don't know, a lot of times, but probably around 9 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It was just went nuts out here. It just, boats were banging into each other. It was blowing and howling, and sounded pretty bad.
Now, Rob, your wife and daughter were leaving a little earlier. You guys were up in this building actually behind us, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah, we stayed. We left at around like 8 or 9 at night because I didn't want to have to pull her out, in the middle of the night. And we just stayed and waited for him to come and join us. And then I didn't really sleep, so from 4 o'clock I could hear, what was going on, and that's it.
And this is Amandina over here. I don't think she's a little camera shy. She probably doesn't quite understand the seriousness of this, but it's kind of actually helped you guys keep your spirits up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we've just been trying to, be positive about the whole thing, not get caught up in the fact that it's, all our possessions and stuff like that. Just, be happy that we're together, we're safe, the family's okay, and that's what's really important. Maybe if I could try to get a silver lining out of this whole episode, two of the things that I was able to pull off the boat were this photograph of Amandine, which means a lot to us, and also this photograph of a drum set that I custom made for Lenny Kravitz.
I mean, the point of this is that, it's not the valuables that you lost, it's more the things that you can't replace, and that probably hurts the most.
Absolutely, and the bottom line, though, really is you got to remember, family and your lives are what's important. We're all good, man. We're happy and we're healthy, and we wish the same for everybody. So.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate it, guys. I know it's a tough time. Hopefully you find a good place to stay tonight, some food, and that, you're healthy. Like you said, you'll be okay.
That's right.
But really, the scene here, guys, is just an awful thing to look at. You've got some spectators, basically. People are pulling off to the side of the road, stopping, taking pictures, and it really is a sight for sore eyes. You can see the damage. Every single boat in this community, all their belongings are basically in the water right now. The boats have sunk, toppled over. The winds really hit hard because they came from the west side. They went right here unprotected and just took these houseboats out. So that's the reason families like the Lerners over here are dealing with this on a very difficult day of the aftermath of Hurricane Wilma. That's it from here. I'm Adam Cooperstein for NBC6.